Hello everyone, welcome back to Tom Talks Gaming. Today we're playing The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker, and we are in the Ganon's Tower at the very last dungeon of the game. Even though it's not down below, it's a dungeon. And it's, this is near the end of the game. We're in the tower, we're gonna face some, black and white, gray copies of bosses from other dungeons. And then we're gonna find Ganon, and then we're gonna defeat him. I'm not sure if K-I-L-L, that word, is flagged on the YouTube algorithm, so I'm going to try to avoid saying that now inside these Zelda games and Fire Emblem games. Let's see here. I've been putting out a lot of Splatoon videos recently for the channel, but anyway, I'm trying to decide which way I want to go first. Let's go this way, across the bridge. Cool. I'm wearing my little mask thing so I can see the health gauge before I enter them. What's another word I use for K-I-L-L? I don't know. We'll figure it out along the way. Okay, this is based on the Wind Temple. At least this area is. Usually it takes 2 arrows to defeat the Wizrobes in this game. There we go, nailed it. Much like the Romans did to Jesus. I nailed it. Anyway, slice some dice, got some pots. Let's see here. Oh, those spikes, my lord. Okay, we're going to use my iron boots to lock this down, and then up. Anyway, this year 2021 is the 35th anniversary of The Legend of Zelda. Oh, that's not good. I think I have to turn off the wind. Legend of Zelda. I remember 10 years ago when it was the 25th anniversary and Skyward Sword for the Wii came out. I got that bundle pack with the gold Wiimote. Anyway, I didn't pick up Skyward Sword for the Switch yet. I eventually will. Anyway, got a lot of videos to make. I'm doing one a year so far. It's pretty good. I mean, not one a year, one a day for this whole year of January 2021. At least one a day. There was some time during the spring when I was putting out a couple more. One more each day to try to help the algorithm a bit more. Anyway, I'm going to try to do more Tom Talks Gamings that actually have commentary like this more often. Anyway. So anyway, yeah, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the Legend of Zelda, what do you call it? What do you call that thing? I just call it anniversary, 35th anniversary. Much like the Mario one, there was a Mario Game & Watch. I actually have that. It's pretty cool. I like looking at it as a clock. It's fun. It plays well. They're making one for Legend of Zelda too, I suppose. Yeah, it's going to have The Legend of Zelda for NES, Link's Adventure of Link, the second Zelda game, and then also the Game Boy version of Link's Awakening. I've almost beaten Link's Awakening on the Switch now. Oh, I just had to go between those two things. No Switch needed. No hitting the Switch needed. Oh, darn. Let's take this guy out. Little green rat things. I'll probably pick up that Zelda game and watch at some point in the next year or so. Here we are, getting the magic. There's magic changing melody. I was in Greece in high school, like freshman year of high school. I played Eugene the Nerd. I was hilarious. I had 10 lines, but I had a lot more stage time. I fell down and stuff, like Chaplin or whatever. Anyway, I have a theater background. I was in high school. I was in the high school theater. I was intro to theater my freshman year. Did my sophomore and junior year, I was in advanced theater. Both years I was in advanced, not intermediate for me. And then, yeah, did some theater in college. I was in the last days of the play in college. The last days of Judas Iscariot. I played the judge inside Purgatory. We were doing a case for Judas Iscariot. Anyway. Yeah, there's a lot of, right now we're facing, I think the name of this one is Mulgura. I don't know what this, I really don't know what the name of this boss is, I forget. I think Mulgura is a boss in a different Legends of the game. I'm really not sure. I've noticed in some Zelda games they repeat bosses' names like, Goma, I think. Often quite a bit. When I'm in this boss battle, it only allows me to use the items I had at that particular point in the game. Anyway, what was I talking about? trying to grab this little eye thing. There's a lot of Legend of Zelda bosses that have an eye you have to hit. I'm not complaining. I know inside Twilight Princess for the Water Temple, that's like an easy boss. The boss is just like this giant sea serpent that's swimming around. The hardest part is just trying to get a hold of it, and then not really much of a threat. Anyway, plowing ahead. Okay, here, rolling. My lord. Oh, dude, like 2 nights ago, I was watching Netflix, and on Netflix I watched Stargate, the movie that was like in 1994, 1993. But I watched it because of James Spader. I'm a big fan of James Spader, you know, as an actor. Loved him in Boston Legal and Blacklist and whatnot. First thing I actually saw him in was in The Office, inside, I think it was season 7 or 8. He replaced the boss. He replaced Steve Carell for 1 season, pretty much. I just love when he acts, his mannerisms, his way of breaking off into diatribes and stories. But anyway, so I watched Stargate. I actually really liked the movie. I didn't know that's how it was going to be. I remember there's a TV show, I think called Stargate SG-1, which is different than that Stargate. But I really enjoyed it, and yeah, got Netflix, it's worth a watch. Anyway, one show I started watching because my friend recommended it to me. I watched this show on, there we go, Defeated the Boss. Defeat, that's a good word, it's a Kill. I don't mean to sound like spelled out like we're some children or something. You know, the games I play online have violence, so they're not made for children. Like the sword hitting things, that's violence, you know? Anyway, looks like I did one of those 4. Let's do another one. What was I saying as far as James Spader? Oh yeah, Riverdale. The first season was really good and interesting, I found, but the second, third, I haven't finished the 4th season yet. It's been probably, I don't know, maybe close to a year since I first started watching the first season. Probably 8 months, I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. I think maybe I watched it a bit in January and February, I think was when I started watching some of it. But no, yeah, I watched season 1, that was really good, but then it slows down. So I start watching it while I'm busy doing something like editing videos or cleaning my room, just to get through. I feel like you have to finish stuff after you, I feel like I have to finish things. TV shows, I just don't feel right. I feel like we need to keep on moving. But, again, maybe not. I don't think I'm gonna finish, what's the name of that show? I watched Community, and I did like the first few seasons, and then most of the first season that didn't have Dan Harmon. Oh cool, I made it on the platform. It was a bit shaky there for a second. I'll have to get that over the platform. And I didn't even, and when Dan Harmon came back on the show for Community, because I was streaming it on Netflix. No, wait, or Hulu. One of those. I think it was Hulu. And what's it called? I didn't finish this last season for Community. It's like I got really bored. Donald Glover or Donnie Glover was gone from the show, and so there's lost, and then also the Chevy Chase. So I just like skipped to the last episode to see what's happening, and I got really bored of the last episode too. Yeah, but I finished watching the last episode. So some shows I don't finish. I loved Avatar. It was good. I haven't beaten those games yet. I like those Avatar shows so much. I actually tried to. I actually got the games on PS2. Still working. The first one is 1 player. Doesn't seem all that great. The second and third game are they're both 2 players. I tried some of the second game on 2 players. Pretty fun. I was enjoying myself. Anyway, we're almost to the next kind of boss kind of thing on this. Oh yeah, be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe, everyone. Below the link below the description, there is a link to my Patreon for Tontox Gaming and for Cockatoo. Check out cockatoonews.com and check out my joke books on Amazon. Jokes Bear left and said, so I wrote them down, and the Tontox joke book. Okay, back to Zelda. Playing this game, trying to find some people. Let's see here. We got that part so far. keep moving along. This boss isn't too difficult to defeat. Actually, if you defeat him in the actual part of the game, like at the Forest Temple, you can defeat it with, I think some water from where the Deku Tree is, if you do it in a certain amount of minutes or something like that. Anyway, let's see here. Other than that, you just kind of knock those things down with the boomerang, and then you slice and dice this part. Yep, and he's done. Very quickly defeated. Anyway, so Riverdale ain't... I don't have as much interest in that show. I haven't finished season 4. I don't know if I will. Maybe it might take a year, because I just turn on every now and then. I get like, this is lame. I get it's a show, but like a TV show, but like these are high school kids getting mixed up in like crime and stuff, you know. But anyway, I don't want to do any spoilers, but it's all right. First season's pretty good. It's very compelling to watch and interesting, but after that, not so much. For me, I don't want to. Not trying to talk poorly of the whole. Just didn't enjoy it as much as the first season. Moving on. It's getting boring talking about that. My lord. Shoot some arrows at these skulls, trying to maybe get. Wait, do they? Oh, some of them are alive. I'm glad I started shooting at them. Trying to get some hearts or something. No, yeah, but they're somewhat alive. That one was not alive. Is there one right there? Yep, that one was an enemy that was alive. That one was just a skull that wasn't. I'm pretty good with this bow. I think this one is probably alive then. No, that one wasn't. Well, but there's other ones out there that are alive. Anyway, I could probably make it across with these water and stuff, but I think I'm just gonna use these. I think I'll just use the grappling hooks. I think it might be simplest. My lord. Water jugs. I'm trying to think this through, everyone. Yeah, let's go like this. I think if I swing... that's not good. Oh, this will work. How reassuring. Okay. There we are. Okay, I have to climb up this a bit. Keep moving along. My mistake. I didn't mean to get boring right there for a second, everyone. Oh yeah, like, share, comment, subscribe. Tom Tuck's Gaming. Hey, Lord. Okay. Let's see here. Also, every day I promote Monday through Saturday these videos on TikTok. Follow me on TikTok and stuff there too, I guess. Anyway, I like YouTube. YouTube is fun. It's changed a lot over the years. Still good. It's still good. Ceiling? I don't know if I'm gonna make it. No. Oh my god, what am I doing here? We'll figure it out, guys. What else have I been watching? So I saw Stargate with James Spader. It's Kurt Russell too. It was a fun movie. I liked watching that. It was a lot of fun. Anyway. I'll have to kill these guys. Destroy these guys again? I hope. Maybe if I said it fast enough, it doesn't flagged. I don't know if it gets flagged or not. I'm talking about a video game. I'm not talking about actual humans. Is there nuance? And algorithms do this stuff? Anyway. Okay. It's taking a bit more of my mind to figure this out while talking to you guys. Let's see here. What's other fun things to watch? I like watching John Wick. I was rewatching the first 3 movies, or at least parts of them. Pretty fun to watch. I like inside John Wick Chapter 3, Parabellum. They have all that stuff with the knives and the axes and that antique store. Probably shouldn't talk about John Wick if I don't get flagged. Because then you have to talk about all the stuff he does, and that word can get flagged. Maybe. I'm not sure. So I've heard. Age is a 3-letter word in the dictionary, or so I've read. Anyway. Let's keep moving. Remember, beggars can't be choosers, but choosers can choose to be beggars. So I've heard. Okay, guys, we got to swing a bit better this time. How are we gonna do this? Gotta believe. Gotta believe in yourselves, everyone. Gotta believe. Follow those dreams of yours. Let's see. Gotta climb further and further. Oh, cool! I can climb like that. Oh, there we go, guys. We did it. We did it with the deku leaf. Although this does look like the dungeon for Dragon Roost Cavern. I didn't have the DQ. Oh, I think you can. The DQ leaf I can't use while I'm at the boss. While I'm facing this Goma thing or whatever it's called. Okay, so that makes sense. We're in there, guys. Let's do this like Brutus. Keep moving along. I miss The Office being on Netflix. I used to like watch The Office every now and then. Even though I already constantly did it a lot, watched it a lot. Oh, I have to get on that tail first. This is a lot easier when I don't have only 3 hearts to defeat this bomb. Okay, yeah, that's right. The tail up there. And have a rock come down on the guy. This creature. No, that's not good. There we go. There we go. Awesome. Now this rock is going to come down on him and crack his bone structure. There we go. Keep moving along, everyone. What else? I haven't been back to the movie theater yet since the quarantine ended. I should go. I should watch Black Widow. I haven't watched a new Marvel movie in years. I heard it was pretty good. I've never watched it before. Should be pretty fun to watch. I mean, I don't think I've watched a Marvel movie, the MCU movie, I haven't enjoyed to a certain extent. You know, it wasn't worth watching. What else is in theaters? I have no idea. I know John Wick Chapter 4. There's a trailer, a bit of a teaser trailer for it online. I think it's called Resurrection, which makes sense because I think some people think John Wick is gone after Chapter 3. I'm not spoiling anything really. Anything that happened, I don't know. Cool. Okay, bringing this down on the boss again. Just keep moving, everyone. Oh, that's not good. For the boss, at least. Look, it's its heated form. Oh, we just start damaging it. Oh my lord. The Master Sword doesn't even do more damage. I gotta finish doing that playthrough of Twilight Princess for you guys. It'll be fun, you know? Awesome. I've just been really busy with lots of different stuff. Unfortunate. Come on. I just want to end this boss very quick. I've never really liked this boss, even when I played it on the GameCube. Looks like he's stuck there. I don't think I can roll under that. He's trying to hit me. Let's see, keep moving along. Ah man, I'm not being very interesting right now. I tried. I really tried. Let's see here. Oh man. This is the only thing I don't like sometimes with commentary is I'm not that interesting when I'm focusing. Here we are. I'm almost done being Link's Awakening for the Switch. Got like a couple more bosses. It's really cool art style. I'd recommend Link's Awakening for the Switch. It's the newest remake of Link's Awakening. And yeah, and it's yeah, the art style is fun, simple, easy to do. I think it's easy. And it's just really enjoyable. I like games that just look really beautiful. That's one of the reasons I got Dragon Quest, is it 11? Like Echoes of Elusive Age? For the Switch, is because it looked really, I looked at the trailer, I looked at some of the gameplay, it looked really vibrant and cool in the art style and the character style. And I like turn-based RPGs like I used to. As a kid, I think probably my favorite game on the Super Nintendo, the first system my brother and I had, was the Legend of Zelda. Not the Legend of Zelda. I like that one. Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. I was thinking about doing a playthrough of that with the video element and stuff, but I wasn't sure. Yeah, I'm gonna finish the Twilight Princess one first. Oh, I think I know what I need to do here. Okay. Yeah. I think after I do the Twilight Princess playthrough, I should try to do a playthrough as far as Zelda games. Maybe the Wind Waker, because I'm really familiar with that game. I know I'm giving you a commentary to play right here. Maybe if I do it like video-wise, it might be more interesting. Who knows? There we go. Got rid of that toe. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I'll keep trying to put up Fire Emblem games as well, but still. Anyway. Gotta shine a light onto these guys. I've never beaten Ocarina of Time. I'm close. I'm in the Spirit Temple as a kid/adult thing. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll do the not Twilight Princess. After Twilight Princess, maybe Ocarina or something. Maybe Link to the Past. I'm not sure. Let's see here. I really like the Twilight Princess game. Okay, I gotta shine this guy up a bit. Let's get rid of all these weird too. Okay, let's use the light. Shine the light, shine the light. Philadelphia freedom. Love, shine the light. I play the piano. I really like Elton John music too. Probably because I play the piano and he's a good musician. Just hazarding a guess. This guy up. It's made of stone now. Turn them all to stone. Keep moving along. Remember everyone to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the Tom Talks Gaming YouTube channel. And yeah. Oh, barely made it. Talk to you guys next time.